I got a divorce. It took me 3 years to get it, and I finally got my divorce in April.
Mm-hmm.
And I was awarded spouse support and some more things, but I haven't received any spouse support since they awarded that to me. So what I want to know is, how do I go by making sure that it's paid and the other different things is paid that's supposed to be paid to me?
Now, I do have one question. I had, excuse me, I had a little bit of hard time hearing you. Were you saying child support or spousal support?
No spouse support.
Okay. The first thing that you would need to do, since you have not been receiving what you're supposed to be receiving under the order of the court, is you can file for contempt. Essentially, the other party is not doing what they have been ordered to do by the courts. So you can file a petition for contempt to get the courts to enforce the court's order. So essentially, if they don't comply with the order, you can ask the court to put them in custody until they essentially purge themselves of that contempt by paying the amount of money that they owe. You can ask that the funds be garnished. Once the order is entered as to how much they are behind and how much they owe, you can get that amount garnished. So there are a couple things that you can do, but it starts with filing a petition for contempt for the non-payment of what that person is ordered to do. And you mentioned there are other things he hasn't done. You can also put those things in the contempt motion as well.
And Tamika, it's usually better to go ahead and do that as quickly as possible, because the further behind they get, the less likely it is that they're going to catch back up.
Absolutely.
So, lay the groundwork down to begin with.
We've got lots